Hi, I camped at Split Rock Lighthouse State Park last year and camped there again this year, almost exactly a year later. It's a beautiful park. I hammock camp in one of their backpack sites. I made a video about it last year where I talked about the hike on the trail to the backpack sites and specifically mentioned this really impressive series of steep stairways that get you down to the lake. I found them a little challenging while wearing a backpack, so I was thinking maybe this year I could find a different way of doing it. So I had my wife drop me off at this wayside rest on Highway 61, just south of the park. The path behind that stack of rocks is actually leading to the Superior Hiking Trail, but if you go to the right and take this pathway, it gets you under the underpass on Highway 61. And when you walk through it, you find yourself at this pretty little inlet, and you are also standing on the Gitchigami Bicycle Trail. This trail goes along Highway 61 and follows the park. There are, I think, 3 entrances into the backpacking part of the park from the trail. I took the one that was closest to backpack site number 3. The trails are well maintained. It was an easy walk, and within 25 minutes I was at my site, backpack number 2, where I stayed last year. I see they fixed the sliding sign that says occupied and vacant. It was broken last year. A little bit of maintenance that still needs to be done is the barrel box door doesn't close and latch well, so I piled some rocks in front of it to keep it shut. Here's a picture of the site that I took last year, and well, it looks much the same. It's still a very beautiful site, one of the best campsites in Minnesota, I would think. Once again, I hung my hammock in that little cluster of trees in the hill overlooking the lake. You can put a tent there, but it sure works well for hammocks. What a beautiful spot. And here's a rare selfie of the happy camper. I was. And here's a view from my hammock in the morning. One of the many nice features about this site is that it overlooks the lake shore and you get these beautiful views. I mean, look at the colors of the water and the rocks there. There's a pathway leading down to the lake and you can sit right there, and the water is absolutely crystal clear. It's a wonderful place just to sit and enjoy the scenery, or maybe to contemplate and reflect a little bit. Last year I took a picture of this iron wheel that was part of a mining operation, and this year I found that somebody must have been doing some contemplating and reflecting too, because they left this little stone with this message. I think the word colors got washed out. Well, there was plenty of wood for a fire because there were a couple of fallen trees near my site. And then the next morning I had my favorite breakfast. And while I was doing that, I had a little visitor. Now here's a picture I took last year of this little guy, and I ended up giving him a cracker because he kept coming around. Boy, did I hear about that from a friend of mine who's a certified Minnesota naturalist. Don't feed the animals. So this year, this little guy showed up. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but he was very insistent. He kept jumping up on my bench, looking at me like he was expecting some food. I didn't give him anything, but I think he's used to getting some handouts. Another nice feature about backpack site number 2 is its proximity to the Corundum mine site trail, which can take you up to the top of this bluff where you just get the most fantastic views. Well, after spending a night at Split Rock, I joined my wife in her comfortable hotel room, and the two of us then went farther north up the lakeshore. We stopped off at Cascade River State Park, which we hadn't visited much before, and really enjoyed the scenery there with these great scenes of waterfalls and rivers rushing through narrow channels in the woods. They have 5 backpack sites at Cascade River State Park, so I think for variety next year when we do this trip, I'll spend a night at Cascade River. But I'll still like to get back to Split Rock Lighthouse State Park sometime, especially backpack site number 2. Well, thanks for watching.